Uh, we know Jasper and Mercy are gone as Makomi. Nothing was done. Obviously, nobody gives a fuck.
Dude was barely even coming to begin with.
Hey, are they gone?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there's some more shit going on. There's a narrative going around that it's fucking dumb. Karina and Yuki are very much on the fence. I don't. Marcus is probably gone, although he hasn't said one way or another.
Sean.
Hello, everyone.
Sean's a maybe. I mean, he's very close to. Well, we tried to start explaining everything to him, and he heard he was in the ICU because Wakabi is in the ICU at the moment. He is stable to my best understanding. You know, it's not dead. He heard that Wakabi was in the ICU, and he heard that he was cut out of the group, and I did not get any further explaining anything else before Marcus walked away. So I genuinely don't know.
I don't get that guy sometimes.
Well, I mean, isn't Marcus his brother?
Yeah, they're
and
Wakabi and Marcus are close.
Also, hello, Pharaoh.
So,
hello, Laura.
I mean,
They're
I would
close
not
one
be
day,
surprised.
and then they're trying to fucking murder each other the next. It's hard to tell with them two.
That's how it is with brothers. Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you and Enrico.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Karina and Yuki and Marcus, all full members, maybe leaving, and Jasper and Mercy and maybe Sean. So I don't think there's anybody else that's on the fence. Everybody else is more or less understood. Everybody, even in the moment, like immediately afterwards, we're all kind of just like,
how about we get some music?
That wasn't Wakabi. Something else is going on. Fucking yada yada. Yeah. It's a lot.
When did Mercy say that she's leaving?
Sorry.
Last night.
Oh, because I was talking with her before that. I guess I think it was before that.
Yeah, she sent me a text early in the morning saying that she was packing up and leaving, and then 3 hours later she said that she talked to you and that she was going to decide to stick around and stay. And then a few hours after that, I heard from Jasper that her and Mercy both were leaving. So she flip-flopped 3 or 4 times in the span of a day.
Sounds like there was a lot of spiraling between those messages then.
Yeah, well, there's another thing where Yuki and Karina are sharing this narrative that Dragon and Violet were like, or not even just Dragon and Violet, that the round table around the pool table upstairs were laughing and making jokes about Wakabi after the fact, when that was not the case at all. And that's got some
what I heard
people's,
as well.
There was a moment where Rami made a joke about that Wakabi guy, right? Am I right? Or whatever, like middle school shit that he can come up with off the top of his head.
Like a fucking Seinfeld joke, you know. He's like a
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a mood lightener. It's literally, we've been sitting here doom spiraling for 2 hours. Let's lighten the mood a little bit. You know, it didn't turn into a 20-minute, you know, like improv session or anything. It was that, and then the conversation came up about Dragon being promoted, and Violet said that's my Makomi, and somehow that's been twisted into Violet and Dragon being proud about Dragon being promoted with Wakabi's sword and like reveling in it for some reason. Like I don't know. There's a narrative spin going on. The rumor mill is spun up on this other side, quote unquote, and it's pissing me off. But unfortunately, I don't think I have the energy to care anymore. So if people want to leave because they heard the wrong thing, then fucking whatever.
I mean, if they don't care enough to get the other side of the story, then what can you do? They've already made them.
Yeah. Well, that's the craziest thing is the people who are talking about this have the entire story, but they're still talking about it as if they just want to see the worst in people, which I guess is their choice.
Again, who's the one you said Karina and Yuki are stirring?
I would say it's probably Yuki because Yuki's done this to me in the past. But to his credit, I don't really know. I'm just assuming. But I'm planning on talking to him about it. Eventually, because yeah, I'd be
He's
a
gonna
hypocrite
catch
if
a
I.
bullet if he keeps it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I heard a lot of crazy shit yesterday. I was talking to Jasper about. We spent about an hour on the phone after everything because
What's up, Ray?
when Jasper quit, he told Mary that this life isn't for me. I don't know why it took me this long, but I realized I've never been about a racing crew or a gang or anything. This isn't what I want to do. I just want to live a simple life, is what he told Mary. Mary told him to get out of the house. And afterwards, he tells me that, you know, there's all that shit. Like, I don't believe that. I'm going to be honest with you. I love Jasper. I don't believe it. Because he told me afterwards on the phone that if he was in the room, he would have tried to stop Mary, even to the point that he would have tackled her and tried to take the sword out of her hand before it happened. And to
he would've
me,
just gone slice too.
yeah, that's not a simple life kind of living man. That's a you don't want anything to happen to Wakabi kind of person. Like, you know, I love the dude and I respect him for like having that opinion, but that's just how two people fucking end up dying or getting hurt or fucking, you know, that it's not gonna, it doesn't solve anything.
Well, it would have been easier
But-
for him to stop Wakabi from doom spiraling instead of then saying he would have stopped Mary.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah, it's messy.
Any high command talked about it? Or do they even know?
Izzy and Cass know. I don't know if Finley's been awake to find out yet. Mayumi knows. She was there the night of afterwards. I'm not sure if Fiona knows, and obviously Mary was directly involved, so. I'm not sure if Alex knows, but I'm assuming she'll find out from Mary eventually. But
Lauren, the
most
thing is, I don't
full
know where
members have
this
been
is gonna
told
go.
and talked about so far. I think Jace, you and Jace were some of the last ones on the list.
Explains why the Majiggy's gone, because I wanted to go on the right now. I woke up earlier and no
Yeah.
one was around, and I had no way of contacting people because there's nothing on anywhere.
Yeah, we should be putting the radio on the fridge for the time being. We're adding people to the new doc slowly because if you want it, so the capstone to this whole thing is you're free to make your own decision. Obviously, if you want to go talk to Wakabi and get his side of the story, you can. If you want to be friends with Wakabi after this, you can. Nobody's going to be upset with anybody about, you know, keeping friendships going. But when it comes to crew business, it's crew business now. Wakabi's not a part of it.
That makes sense. I mean, I have no intention of leaving, so.
Well, that's all we
Mhm.
care about. You know,
People
if
come
if
and
you
go all
want to
the
keep
time.
going, then
Unfortunately, that's just how
Uh,
life is. People come and
yeah.
go, but I have no intention of going anywhere because this is literally all I have.
Well, then there is the new document. But yeah,
Ready?
so
Oh, you got it.
no, you've already got it.
So they're.
I've written down everyone's state IDs
I
because
mean,
it's just going to make this whole process easier.
that's kind of.
The only full members that don't know still are Wayne, Danny, Terry, and I don't know if JJ knows, but JJ will know when he talks to Cass, and then Summer, obviously.
And I'm guessing Nico is gonna leave as well. Is it the whole HOA faction?
There's a couple of Makomi that still don't know. I don't know if TJ knows, although Chip has been talked to. I don't know if Kate knows. I haven't seen Kate in a few days. I don't know about Ledson or Shano or Omar or Dick. Like there's a lot more Makomi that don't know, but yeah.
I mean,
The people that
Makomis
are
can
left, I don't see
find out
leaving.
when needed, but I mean, I'd
Yeah.
rather full members know because it's, you know what I mean. I'm not devaluing the Makomi by the way. I'm just saying like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nico also left, although it had nothing to do with the Wakabi stuff, to my understanding.
Mhm.
He's the de facto leader of the HOA now, so he's focusing on that rather than joining your racing crew.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, that's priorities at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we probably need a shuffle
But,
in commands
yeah.
as well, like the HOA did. And it
Well,
might just be a
shit.
little bit too late for
Yeah,
Wakabi
yeah,
now.
no, it's this has been live for the last 36 hours.
Good thing I've delayed hosting that yokai tournament then.
I think we need somebody in my time zone for Europeans.
Yeah. Any questions? Anything
we
that I
need
can help
somebody in
explain,
NA
or anything
that
you're
is
curious
around.
about that I can further like go into more detail? You got the really short version, Jace, but the bare facts of it is that.
Yeah, it feels like Cliff Notey, but I get it. I think you've laid down what's important and what's happens. Kind of fucking rough.
Yeah.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah. The only thing to do besides keep talking to the members that don't know yet is, if you're deciding that you're staying, if you want to talk to Mary, if you want to talk to Violet, if you want to talk to Wakabi even to get his side of it, to see what's going on, that's the only thing that most of us care about. Like, nobody in the room was happy to have any of that shit happening. Nobody was pleased with it. Nobody's satisfied. We all want to know why in the fuck Wakabi fucking popped off. Like, if the guy had more issues than he was letting on to everybody before then, hopefully we can find out why, because maybe it can. I don't know.
I said a whole
I've got a lot to think about how I feel about that.
If
guy
I
right now,
say
but
that some of those that are
it's a lot.
leaving haven't been that involved
Otherwise,
in
all
yokai
we
in the
can do is
past.
really pick up and move on, and a little bit of spring cleaning with other members that weren't for the crew, but just for the people in the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks, but it is what it is.
Rather now than like them hesitating in a crucial moment later.
Yeah, like if this came to blows outside of the house, or in like a big situation, or where shit's actually on the line, then yeah, it better now.
Oh, can I ask a question while I'm here?
Yeah.
So, this is just about like racing stuff. I was gonna set up a race this morning. But someone who I don't know what the rules are about using yokai tracks if you're not yokai, like as in making a race. Because I forgot what she's called. She works at Uru. Something. I forgot what her name
Akari.
is. Akari, yeah. She was making races under yokai. Yeah. So obviously, I wouldn't do that.
You can
if
make
I was you, just kind
you
of
can
As
use a
yokai or-
track, but not
as
in the
yokai.
title.
Yeah, she had it in the title, kind of thing. She only called it like Yotoke, but still like
Oh, I mean,
insinuating
that's
that.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the name of
Yokai
the,
Oh,
that's
the
the name of the
track's name
track.
is Yokai
track, yeah.
Togue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
But obviously told him to be a bit careful about it. Obviously, as long as you don't put yokai in the name.
Yeah.
It
But
shouldn't
Akari-
It's
be-
not, as long as you don't say that it's a yokai race, you can still, if a track is called Yokai Toe or Yoto, whatever, I mean, that's fine. But
Yeah,
just
yeah.
make sure people don't fuck about with tracks like Hyaki Yagyo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only
absolutely,
track that
yeah.
we care about is Hyaki Yagyo. Everything else is free game.
Yeah.
Well, not Puppet PM Initiation, but yeah. I don't even. Is that track even there still?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Damn, that survived the purge somehow.
Yeah. I thought I thought multi-race got yeeted, didn't it?
What? Multi-race?
No. Multi-race is there. It's there. I thought it got yeeted though.
It did, and it's back.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good.
Why? Well, why are you celebrating that it's back? No one runs that shit, do they?
Every time I do a 1v1 against somebody, I do that race.
because you're an asshole.
No,
I mean-
because I prefer, you know, racing where people go and actually have to worry about crashing their car.
How did BBD
Yeah.
Breeze survive?
You know what? Fucking there's two tracks that I'm upset about,
I'm trying to
fucking
find
Heat
music
Sink?
that is.
and Devil's Gambit. Why in the
Wait,
fuck are those
Gambit's
gone?
gone. Why is Gambit
Yeah.
gone? That track got ran
No.
literally every
No.
fucking day. That was a banger.
Well, it wasn't every day, but it got ran.
It got ran very frequently. It was probably one of the most frequent tracks ran.
It's fine. People will come up with new races.
Yeah, that's why I'm not actually pissed, because we can come up with new tracks with like similar ideas in mind, but it sucks. I like those tracks, man. You know, there's no use crying over spilled milk, but damn it, I could be sad about it.
Don't worry. the
Somehow,
best-
Final
the-
Destination survived.
Yeah, that's wild.
Is Dueling
Um,
Dragon still in?
Bro, how about look? We all know the best track is still up though. Brokula.
Fucking Brookie. Swear to God, it's the dumbest thing. Not the dumbest thing, but it is one of the dumbest things she's ever done. Somehow Rags and Director's Cut are still in. I guess those are just
like
they're
it.
Yeah,
never
those
going away.
those are like those are like training wheel tracks. Those are good to like
Oh, fuck Director's Cut.
you start your racing. You know, you start your time in racing. You know, you run some of the classics. You know, your Director's Cut and that shit.
Yeah, run routes I need to practice. Like if I'm a bit rusty.
Poor Hayes.
Yeah.
This man ran Final Togue every single day, and now it's gone.
It's the best way for me to test cars and get into things.
Well, now you can do Spirit Valley.
That's definitely not the
Yeah,
same
Spirit
thing.
Valley's nice.
It's not the same thing, but it's got as many long straights and hilly sections as you need it to have.
Right.
Yeah,
If you-
listen,
I mean, if you want a track with long straights, just wait till Redline make their new track. Okay, don't worry.
No, he liked Vinewood Togue because you get a good section of everything. Like it's good to know where your car is going to spin on a bump or a certain turn, or that was the like the benchmark track for him.
Yep. Oh my god. Chip. Hoss. I wasn't around, sorry. I
Just do,
was
like, Redline Toad.
I was in bed yesterday because the thing that I have with my leg
Redline
acted
Toad.
up.
That's got some.
And
got some funky
the
hair.
day before I
Across
was
Route
playing
68, back
EFT,
through Route 68.
but I still need to talk to you about it when I send you. Well, you Chip.
I'll do a try about that actually. Do a
You could just
Because
make a
you're, like,
red
sleeping.
line, and it would
Dude,
literally just be Great Ocean Highway,
I had to
onto
take
Del
pain
Perro,
meds.
onto Las Santas Freeway, onto Great
That's-
Ocean
it's
Highway.
Nothing
already
fun
had
when that
Tralala. I
happens.
thought that was
You
Harmony 8.
just
Yeah.
yeah, just call it Redline and just have it do loops around the entire island on the highway.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have
Hitting
you'll
the red
always
line?
be in red line, yeah.
Or just the red line.
You know what? I've just gotten the whole point of that name now. It's taken me over like 2 years to figure that out.
I would not be
Are you
talking about that if I were you.
Wow.
I would just like
It's taken me 2 years to figure out what red line meant.
Well, you see, Jace, cars have these.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Dials.
I got it. It took me 2 years, but I got it.
look when you're
Okay,
driving a Ford.
let me
when-
test something. Chase, how many pistons does a rotary engine have?
I don't fucking know. I don't drive rotary.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
I know why Jace didn't get that thing about red line. He never hits the red line in his car.
You're a dude. Shut the fuck up.
Well, probably Henry doesn't know either about the rotary engine.
What, me? About rotary? Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about buying it, but I don't feel like rebuilding the engine every like 30,000 kilometers.
It's called a Dorito.
The Dorito engine with the apex seals.
Oh, what? What? I've
So I
never
The
heard-
rotary. It's called Dorito engine.
Hey, so I've
I've
heard
never
that
heard
the
that.
AMG A45's in stock. The Chavmobile.
Yeah,
You can just buy
it's,
James Balding's.
Yeah, but he's gonna charge like $5 million.
I mean, he's not going to
No.
charge 5 mil if there's one in stock. If he wants to sell it, he'll have to beat
What's a
the
wankle?
price.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're selling it for cheaper than 5 mil.
How much is it?
Mary
hatchback
bumped the
back in
price
the
last night, so it's 2.9 after tax,
I'm
6,300
getting out of the
Gini.
room because he's gonna
Oh
ask for
my
money.
gosh.
I'm not. When have I ever asked you for money, Hayes? When have I ever asked for money from anyone? I never asked
A,
for money. I
a
just
wankle.
suffer.
Okay, I have no idea. Different. That these are details that you would know. I know the basics. You know, I know where I buy my my blinker fluid and you know.
I never ask. I legit never ask anyone for money. I hate doing that. It's like the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, if you want a 4-door fucking 6-star Schwarzer or a 5-seater S-Class 6-star Schwarzer, good car.
I think you're missing. The
Somebody
point.
was calling me about that yesterday. I didn't save their number that they want one, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be around enough to let you know."
I think you're missing the point.
Oh,
why,
I mean, we
why I
have
want-
3 of them at
why I
stock
want
at the
the
tuner shop.
AMG though.
I've watched too
Well,
many
listen,
of your
Mr. Hippie
IRL
hatchback,
streams. Oz.
I'm just telling you, if you want a 5-seater S-Class,
I don't care about 5
There's
seaters.
cheaper
I'm British.
options.
I want a hatchback.
fair enough.
Get an Asbo.
Yeah, then
What's
drive
all the
Asmo.
YouTube stuff that you were
I would
involved?
drive that. You guys know I would. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. I will do that.
Is the A45 the only S-Class hatchback now?
Yeah. Ever since they took away my
Yes.
Yokas, those motherfuckers. I was whipping that thing around like crazy as well. I miss it.
I mean, unless you count the Kanjo SJ, but that's hardly a B class even. So
Kanjo SJ something. Won't even call it a hatchback.
Yeah, it's not a hatchback.
It is the
well, it's
type,
like
you know. It does remind
it's
me of the
sedan.
old. It does remind me of like the old Honda Civics that we used to have back in England when they were all like boxy, because like early 2000s you had like the Vauxhall, the Vauxhall Astra and shit, which all had this same body type of these like long boxier kind of cars, and then everything went rounded and like everything got pugified and got like squished and shit.
yeah. Fucking, I kind of want to get out and do something. Y'all want to go do a race?
Yeah.
Can do.
I have asset
Alright.
fees due. I don't know what I'm doing.
What does that mean? You have to go make money, or does that mean that you can't pull your car out?
I have money, but it's just I need to know. I don't know if I'm going to commit to being around like frequently. If I'm going to be around for like 2 races, and I'm paying 30k for 2 races. It hurts. I don't know. I'll just ride with Henry. I'll be his passenger princess.
Wake up.
Let's put a.
Yeah, I disagree.
Or you
I need to
could
get
rent a
some
car.
stuff first.
You could rent a
Probably-
car.
It's probably more than my asset fees. That's if like drop the prices.
No.
Actually, I need to get my car up for rental. Is there sex up and running yet, Hayes?
Talk to Violet.
Talk to Redline.
I don't see Violet around.
Yo cat. No, yo cat.
Well, I still believe we need some change in command structure. Just to keep things a little bit fresh. And technically, it might be that issue that Wakabi had, reward people for being around that often. And creating stuff with yokai. Although I also don't know what's happening with the curator stuff. So it might have been that Wakabi had some issues with the curator storyline. I don't know. We might also have to rethink how things are gonna go in the future. Where, I mean, you've seen the issue with Redline, as in Tony wanted a gang more than a crew, and if Mary, I don't know if she already joined the guild, but apparently there was stuff with Hydra. So if she joins Hydra, I don't know if that's gonna change stuff. And with Wakabi having no gang. Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry, I got a 1 minute ad every 20 seconds. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nice bike, yeah. It is a nice bike first. How are you, Chesley? I actually do like driving my bike from time to time. Well, I'm doing better. That episode yesterday was... unfortunate. Well, better today. I don't have that amount of pain that I had. And I didn't have to take any pain meds, so that's nice. Yeah, I didn't even plan on streaming today because I figured I'm going to be streaming longer tomorrow, being my birthday and all. Hey, Mad. Yeah, 24th. I mean, you know how it was last year. You turning 25 this year is a big step. Because I will not make it tomorrow. Oof. It's gonna take me a trek until I remember how to drive this car. Also, haven't done any copium checks in a while. So who knows? Maybe the livery is in. We're going today's my neighbors, tomorrow's. Well, then you're also turning 24, I guess. Your brothers. Okay. Well, then your brother is turning 24. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody got a license plate for me, or anybody wants to pick me up one for them?
Laura was picking some up.
Yeah, I got some.
I have one that's about to go bad, so I'd rather you take that. Then I can just... Yeah, just take mine that's bad.
Alright. I'm here at the start, but I'm gonna think about something in my car for a sec while we're waiting for people.
Mockingbird. Mockingbird. I can't remember Mockingbird.
Side away. God damn it.
You're in the wrong.
Four.
Skirt, skirt.
Skirt, skirt. I have plates if anyone needs them.
Take mine that's about to break.
I am so stressed.
Is it a frunk?
Yes.
Does anybody have any marijuana?
Nope.
Can I get a bit? Can
One
I get a
second.
hit, please?
There you go.
Merci.
Oh, sorry, I was not trying to look in your boot. Thank you. Yep,
Ooh,
that's
this is
good
gonna
shit.
be disaster, chat.
Do you have any other fake plates? Anybody? Oh, thanks.
No,
No.
4 maybe? Door close 4. Mm.
There you go. Thanks.
Who's MDB?
That would be me.
Thought
Alright,
so.
that hit the spot, thank you.
There's no reason why I chose 3 random letters.
Oh my god, guys, do you see this bush right here?
Pretty
Yeah.
mad, isn't it?
It's growing kind of mad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty mad. I don't have a radio,
Yeah.
by the way, so I'm not picking up anything you guys are playing there.
Well, you're riding passenger, aren't you?
Okay, everyone's paying me, so just pay me now. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to keep track.
Just walk away,
There
just
you
walk
go.
away, just walk away.
I already paid.
Why do you have your watch on backwards? Why is it facing your wrist?
Because if you're holding a
That's what the
rifle,
old
you
people
wanna.
do.
What the fuck? Have you ever
Hey.
hold a?
You're a boomer.
I paid already. I need
Yeah,
the
no, you
passage
did.
Don't
princess.
worry about it.
Easier to look at.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like-
Since when?
It says just look down
If you're
at it,
holding a
so when you
rifle,
turn your wrist, just look down.
You
Yeah.
can't see what time it is.
Because your wrist isn't facing inwards, is it?
But you're not
Is
holding
Dragon
the rifle.
coming? I think we're all here now.
If you're
I'll
Did
call
anyone
him.
get a hold
Can I
of
just
Dragon?
kind of break? That kind of just break you.
Yeah, I talked to him a minute earlier.
what do you want to break?
Is he
I
coming?
They
Right,
kind of
so
break.
he
You
said-
kind of just
he
like
said-
you just you're bugging.
He might have. Actually,
No.
now that I think about it, he might have crashed.
Okay.
Because he said.
When you're
"Oh,
holding a
shit,
rifle, you
okay,"
can't see
and
the
then
watch.
The phone hung up,
Oh,
and then
that makes sense.
there you. You coming? Oh, okay. All right.
People
we'll
that
just, we'll run
never
this one
been
and
in the
then we'll probably
military.
put another one up before the end of the storm.
Well, yeah, of course I haven't been in the military. I have no need to be in the military.
Thanks, Susan.
I'm
He ended up in the arcade before this, so.
Okay. So the question is, do you guys want to wait for people from the other race to join, or do you just want to go?
Fuck them.
Ah, let's just go.
Yeah.
If we
Alright,
have
they
too
just
many
finished.
without phasing, it's bullshit anyways.
Wait, aren't we missing one person? Dildo Dan.
Oh, yeah,
that's
Dante.
Dante.
Okay.
Yeah, he should be here soon.
They're all joining now.
Oh no. We'll have to change it to no phasing at this or phasing at this point.
No, I'm not changing.
You on the way?
People are gonna have to deal with it.
Oh, you're here? Oh, yeah, you're there. You are. Yeah, you're right there. Okay. I wasn't looking that way. I'm sorry. All right. What was your idea, by the way?
Remember how you told me your throat was hurting yesterday? You're having to explain all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if you wanted, I could probably set it up to where I can get like a. I swear this is gonna sound on the camera.
Well, let's try
No,
not to
no,
get
no,
caught.
No, it's fine. I'm just telling a shorter
I'm
story.
gonna get changed actually. I'm probably not gonna
That's all I can do. Go ahead and pay Yosuzumi if you haven't.
Yo, I'm getting changed. One sec. Oh wait,
What?
I don't have an apartment here anymore. Fuck, I can't get changed.
Yeah, I can't help you here. I don't live here either.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wanna get on the public race radio then?
Yeah, we
That's the
can.
Viper. You see the Viper?
Is no string? Yeah, that's
Does someone want to post? What is it? The public one? Let's see. I'll do it.
991.5.
Huh?
Oh fuck.
I'm assuming the no strings attached. Is
Well,
the Viper.
Hello.
I need
There
a.
we go, this one
I'll
dead.
be right back.
Sorry, say that again.
You joining?
I'll also be right back.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna grab a
good.
radio.
No, you're good.
I'm trying to figure out how to raise this.
See the wing. I can still see the big fat wing.
So you can take the off ramp. You don't need to take the on ramp
It's right over, like right, yeah, yeah. If you look east, you
because
can
this
see
one is up on the bridge again.
Fat wang, big wang.
So the fastest way is taking the off ramp
It's like- it's
and
like-
the off ramp again.
like-
be cool.
It's right, right?
Hello, Natsu. I mean, nasty. Oh, this is horrible for the GT4. Well, I didn't choose that name. Dildo Dan is here.
I think we're actually all here, potentially. Unless even more people joined. Yeah, no, we're all here.
Yeah, it's Snow's fault.
Elfie and no strings. Let's see.
I'm innocent.
Alright, hand me 1,000 and we're good to go.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, great.
You lining up?
Yeah.
Might as well.
And Toby's here as well. Well, this is gonna be great.
This will be interesting.
It wouldn't be the first time, Matrix. Hello. How you doing?
That the Viper is quick as shit, so this will be interesting.
Alright, remember everyone, 60 seconds and then full contact, okay? 60 seconds.
Hello? Yep.
I don't even want to be first right now because I don't know the track. Ooh, I hate the bumps already.
You never have.
Right. You and your fat ass slowing my car down.
Hey, my ass ain't fat. It's just
Yeah, it's
big.
round, right?
See, every time I turn and brake, we got the bumps, and I'm gonna be sliding out like crazy.
Contacts, be careful.
Aye. Better taking the other side of the ramp for that one.
Okay, girl, go away again. Fuck.
I hate this car. Holy shit, bumps are the bane of my fucking existence. It's so fine. Shit, that's not this way. Nothing. What a great idea, going straight past MRPD. Oh god, I can barely keep the car on the road. Oh no, oh no, oh, that was, I just saw myself eating katsu sando in the Uwu Cafe. Okay, I think I know the track now, maybe. Too much braking. What is that local doing? So like full risk and hoping for the best.
Got a C7 Corvette trying to chase after the Viper.
Oh, really?
All right.
You can have the wiper. Toby is gonna use whatever means necessary. He'll be fine.
I would say that we would go to help it, but that thing doesn't need much help. I'm gonna be honest with you. That
But
thing's
yeah,
a
it's
one-man
already
machine.
gone. I think it's gonna try to chase you now.
Oh! There's so many spots where you can cut, and I have no idea where I'm going.
I just popped a wicked kick.
Is this attached to anyone else?
It was attached to me for a little bit, but it, I don't know what street it is, but it's on that street that's like just east of like autos.
And I'm truly in the middle of the pack. I don't see anybody behind me. I don't see anybody in front of me.
APIs, but that's it.
Okay, how about we try not to lose the car this time? There's a bus in the way, which is nice. Come on, buddy. I think my rings are broken. I'm stressed as fuck.
Like cops chasing something around Alta.
Yeah, or Benny's. But they're going south.
Yeah.
Would have been the white escorts. So that's someone on radio.
Is that fucking Henry with no radio?
Sorry,
Yeah, he has his
Are
own
you-
radio.
Okay.
I was just not paying attention because I have
music very
I
loud
need
and
a
Jace is
fucking
crying in
chump.
the back of my car.
You're not getting chased, are you?
That was horrible.
But I'm chilling.
No, it's unrelated.
Yeah, it's like crossing the race, not on the track.
Okay.
Well, that was a horrible lap so far. Oh, I almost hit it on the left. Oh my god. Ui. Okay, let's just try to get this home. I think the Beamer will be way better on this track. I don't know. I want to say I had to correct the car 7 times and I lost it once. Yeah, I'm gone. You're not. You're
Slow
not
down.
chasing me. I did slow down technically because I was braking. There are a couple of cops around MRPD. We believe in you that believes in us that believes in you. Right. I stalled from that because the local, I should have known that the node goes to the other side because that's what the bus did. Three minutes 51 and a 4 minutes. So my first lap, 7:52, was a 4 minutes and 5 seconds. They were all kind of bad, eh?
Frick that local, dude.
Nice ass, Hayes. I mean, what? More yoga. Right. Well, I thought this is gonna be worse. A 325. She does a 325. Okay.
All right, yeah, we can get over there as long as we go
All right.
over right now.
Where is
I'll
it?
refuel real quick and I'll be on the. I'll be there.
I'm not that far off.
Oh, it's. Yeah, it starts right up the road.
With the recent events, well, there's a difference between Hayes and
I'm gonna
myself.
top up gas and.
Hayes just wants to know what is happening. Sneaky link. What the fuck is that? Yeah, no. I'll go repair the car. Yeah, Hayes just wants both sides. With what he heard from Patrick, it is kind of a...
Daddy Hayes.
Ooh. Dunk Mac. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, for Hayes, he needs both sides. When he has both sides, he'll be able to decide. But what he heard from Patrick kind of shows that Wakabi just blew a fuse and is in the wrong so far. That's from what he heard. Now, the biggest issue that Hayes has is with people stirring and people leaving, you know, right away. It's too sudden. Now, me as the guy that plays Hayes, there should be quote unquote a reward system for the time that you're putting into yokai. That also means people that are dedicated to yokai, that are not looking over the fence and they, I'm going to join Seaside or HOA or whoever, should get some sort of reward. That means more like acknowledgement than a physical reward. And let's face it, Mary has made millions from Hayes at this point. And he never asked for anything. And it does weigh on people if they're not getting anything back. Especially when, like, when I wanted to buy the Turismo on Hayes, and she's like, yeah, well, you should have asked for money for all your work. I'm like, yeah, that, you know, that might have been a little bit harsh. So yeah, maybe the thing that is needed is figuring out who is around when, and okay, BSG launcher. Another update. Yeah, maybe those need a little bit more recognition. But that's just my 2 cents. Also, it is hard for people to relinquish any sort of power. And if they are in a high position somewhere else and have to start from the bottom, and another crew might be a little bit much to ask, but that's the hard truth. I mean, I'm making no secret out of it that I want Hayes to be higher up in yokai, but that's not my decision to make. I'm still gonna play the character to the ways that I set the idea behind it. Yes, there's always gonna be the self-insert at some point. That is kind of hard to avoid if you're playing just one character. But just because me as Roger or Mapbush is saying something, it's not the same thing as Hayes is gonna say something. It's like I know Fiona since forever. We haven't really RP'd much with each other, but since, joining officially, I've seen her twice in the yokai capacity. I think I saw her more in relationship with Marlowe than with yokai. And Mayumi, I don't know where she wants to go with her role in HOA and yokai. But mainly she is around when I'm not around, so also a different story. I haven't seen Izzy for a while. I think she's playing Pond or Boulder Skate right now. Finlay would be completely my time zone, but he's a lot on Costerman. Now he's playing EFT. He was around when he needed to make money for the car. Then he paid it off, and surprise, surprise, he was taking a break. And now he's around from time to time, a race or two, and then he's gone. I know Cass is around, but also not really my time slot. Although I'm not sure if she's on vacation right now or so. I haven't seen her stream. Oh no. I saw her in MetaChat, so she is around somewhere. That's not where I wanted to go. Did anyone mention HOA? I kind of sense that a little because there is everybody that is in relationship with HOA to a certain degree is having issues, although I don't even know where Yuki comes in. But Yuki is one of those characters that is around when Mary is around. Hello.
Do you work here?
No, I do not. Did you call somebody?
Yeah. I got somebody on the way.
Am I supposed to hide?
No, I have to though.
Huh. What now?
I'm in a bit of a sneak pit right now.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a sneak pit. I have to
Hello.
do it.
Hello. Help me, please.
There you go. I helped you.
Hello.
It's a race time through checkpoint, like 28. Not a race, fucking chase.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I swear, Sarah never knows me. If I'm not wearing the hat, she doesn't know. Canada, yeah. Also, I feel like I do have a voice that is somewhat recognizable. Plus the chubby cheeks. Different story. That was gunfire.
She ran away.
Sorry?
Where'd she go?
I was not
no.
paying attention.
No, Georgia,
gonna
not
lie.
you.
Oh, got you. All right. Thank you.
Need help too, James?
Yes, please. And there's the ID for the state ID.
We're back.
Thank you. There's so many.
Right there on the table for you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Yeah, later, James.
I have no idea what that is. Carrot. I'm a horrible person.
Yo.
Yo, got a moment to meet up?
Yeah. What's your ping?
720.
Okay, I'm up in this Mirror Park Dam right now.
Okay, there in a minute or two.
All right, see you.
Bye bye. Well, let's get the HOA scoop. How is everybody? Is everybody having a good weekend so far? Today in Zurich is the street parade, which is, you know, rave and dance music. And I don't know how many that we have this year, but it used to be like 1 million people dancing. My headache is bad today. Oof. Sorry. There's no reason to ocean dump yourself. You have
No,
so
I'm
much
gold
to live
panning.
for.
I'm gold panning. I went to buy one last night. And it was fucking half the quality. I'm pissed. I paid full price for 60%. Fucking dog shit.
So,
I'm not talking to you.
why did you...
Damn.
I mean, you could have just said, hey, it's only 60%. Why am I paying full price?
There was no managers around. Gold Rush is dead. I
Ah.
bought it from the dude.
Great.
Yeah. If it was a manager around and I bought it from them, it would have been different. But they were fucked off because they're never awake.
That's shitty.
So I'm trying to get as much use out of it as I can.
Yeah, I
Enough
once
materials
found...
to make my money back.
I once found one while gold panning the pan, so, you know, that
That's
worked
the
out.
goal. If I can find one, it'll be worth it.
Well, now to the more unfortunate topic. I guess you're aware of what's happening.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
Maybe you can give me some insight where I want to say the HOA or liquid library fraction is coming in.
I have no idea on that front. High Command has talked about it. I have not been privy to any conversations.
Just remember for me because I should have pushed and frozen 3 days ago. Fuck.
I have no idea. They haven't told me a thing.
Okay, because the chain reaction of you know, people leaving and so on. Also, you can just keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for
whatever
water
it
to
is.
come back because I'm gonna walk over there and stick them right back here.
Yeah. So we can go somewhere else.
No, I come here because it's only 10 minutes till storm, and I usually go up north. So by
Oh.
the time I got up north, it would have been just like a waste of my time. Here's fine. See, there's the water. See, it's coming back.
Great. So yeah, the issue that I have that I mean, I do see certain relation between those that are the left and that are in the unknown if they're gonna stay or not. But it kind of seems weird with the information that I have, what happened between Mary and Wakabi. I need to say that I did not talk to Mary or Wakabi yet. So this is second or third hand information. Although Patrick
Yeah.
seemed to be pretty up to speed for most things.
When I gathered, Patrick was there the whole time. So other than Mary, he and I guess Dragon, but Dragon likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, apparently there are others that like to talk a lot and stir right now, which rubs me
Who?
really. Apparently Yuki. Not. I cannot verify that. But if that is a thing, that's a pretty big no-go for me.
I have not been privy to any info. No one shares things with me. We were supposed to like grab whoever was around yesterday to go have a big chat about it, but there was 4 small meetings before the bigger one. It's like, why don't we just all talk at once? Rod informed Izzy. Karina was telling Jasper and Mercy, and someone else was telling Cass. It's like, can we just all get together and talk about it?
Okay, Karina told Jasper and Mercy.
We gave
Do
her
you-
like, yeah.
Okay,
Give them the, what happened.
Do you
Then they
know
had a
who
big
told
meeting.
Sean?
Dragon. Dragon, I think. I don't know. After everyone split it into small meetings before the big one, I just fucked off. I'm like, I don't care. You guys are doing your own thing. Oh, I think Mary told Sean, or Mary was there when Sean found out. It was last night because I went to the house. Patrick twatted out Cox. I went over. It was Patrick, Mary, myself, and Dragon.
Yeah, I must admit I have better relationships with certain people in yokai than others. But
yeah,
I sometimes just feel like some people tell other people just what they want them to hear instead of the whole story. And that creates a really bad environment where people just gonna act on, one opinion. And I do have some theories where, I don't want to assume stuff, but especially those that don't have a gang on the side look for more validation in yokai.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And if you're not getting that, things might be... Let's just say I really want to be command, but somebody else that just joined, let's say Anna, is going to get promoted. I can tell you right now, I won't be happy about it because I have other ambitions in yokai, but it's not up me to decide who's going to be command.
Yeah.
So if I look at it that way, I might be able to understand Wakabi, but what I heard from Patrick, he just blew a fuse like he did with Marcus. And
like what he did with the rod.
Yeah, or with JJ. So, well, JJ and Dragon. So yeah. Even though he projects a really good image of himself, he's not always living up to the standard that he sets himself.
Yeah.
And there's a difference when I look at Karina, she might not be as active, but she also doesn't have the same ambitions. And
everyone's got different goals in life.
Yes, you set different standards for those people. You're just glad when they're around, kind of deal. And that's fine with me. That's why we're a family. That's why we look after each other and what people need. So yeah, without having Wakabi's or Mary's complete input, it's kind of harsh. I'm just trying to figure out why people are leaving, why people suddenly have the urge of voicing this now instead of talking to people first. And we do have people that are approachable.
We do. Like, I have no issues with anything in yokai. What happened to Wakabi was deserved. It's what comes out after the fact. It indirectly affects Merc, who is a part of my gang, and if shit happens, it's got to be HOA over yokai every day. And I've made that very apparent with Mary and everyone else too. So it's kind of like, I hope nothing blows back, because if I have to make a choice between one or the other, it's got to be HOA.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be an issue.
I don't think so either. But like, some people are dooming about that. Dragon's opening his mouth and telling literally every single person he sees that's yokai instead of sitting them down with other people to help explain, which is irking me. Dragon just was made a full member after the Wakabi thing, and he's running it like he fucking owns the place. And it's annoying when the fact that he's carrying Wakabi's sword, and he is explaining this shit daily to people who shouldn't hear it. He mentioned it to Nick that Wakabi wasn't part of Yokai anymore.
Simone,
which I know Nick won't say anything about that, but still, what's the point of telling Nick? Like, keep the shit internal until it's no longer internal.
yeah, until a cop hears and there's a report why Wakabi's in the ICU with burn marks on his back. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be great. Hey, let's subpoena his phone records to see, where he was before he was submitted to ICU. Oh,
Yep.
there's triangulation to the US. Oh, there's messages to Mary. Great.
Yeah, if it's messy. It is very messy.
I mean, I appreciate that you saying that, but I was not hoping to hear stuff like that.
Yeah. I hope for Wakabi's sake, because I still like Wakabi as a person. He lives. And if he dies, yeah, it's going to suck as a personal thing. He dies, more shit leaks. They raid him, they find so much shit. They'll find his dongles, they'll find a burner phone he has. Like,
Yeah.
the shit he texted Mary, some of that shit is not good. I don't know.
I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. I will keep trying to
I think
talk to
anybody is.
people and figure out what is actually happening, but
Mary and Patrick are your two best. Mary for her perspective and Patrick for the rest of it. Because he was there while it was happening. So he wasn't in the arguments. He was able to see both sides and probably get as much info as possible.
yeah, it's more a question if there was something beforehand already.
There could have been stuff bottling up from what I heard, so.
Yeah. I'll try to meet up in the ICU with Wakabi and see if he wants to talk, but I don't even know what hospital he is in right now.
Yeah, I don't know either. I haven't heard anything.
Also, I'm going to shoot you now.
Okay, same.
Love you!
Love you.
um... Well, let's see if we can get on the server. Ooh, run a prio, easy. I tried to talk to as many people as I can today. The thing is, I think I get more information if I have those talks and poke a little. And Beard on Wade is the perfect person for that. Every single member needs to be in a single room and Thunderdome it out and have a grievance. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to figure out why people want to leave, to get that resolved and just move on. It's business haze. I should have Jasper's and Sean's, but they're usually not around. Have mercies. Mercy Moon. More Jasper. Yeah, Sean was deputy mayor.
Yellow.
You're so cool. You're second.
I know, I'm second.
That's really. Yeah,
it's sick nasty.
My God, I can't even say that word in English. Anyways, well, I'm gonna keep on my quest to figure out what the fuck is happening and where everybody's head is at.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. After hearing that story, I think I'm more confused than anything. I'm very confused. I don't know what the I know I got like the short and Cliff Notes version, but I just don't know how it all I don't get where the Doom Spire came from. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I can only assume right now, and I assume that Wakabi was expecting more in Yokai because that is his life, quote unquote, as he doesn't have a gang. And
yeah, but I don't know what he's expecting.
I don't know. It's similar to the Red Line thingy where, you know, it's a crew, it's not a gang. I don't know. He was supposed to be up for a command, a Shira spot, but then he blew up. Now he blew up again, so, you know, it's not the first time, so.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no intention, like I said in the meeting earlier, I have no intentions of going anywhere. At the end of the day, people come and go. It fucking sucks about what happened and the fact that what's happened. However, again, like I said before, Yokai is pretty much all I have, and I have no no reason or desire to cut that tie because.
But you got me.
Yeah, but you're part of yokai. You know what I mean? See,
Well-
that's what I mean. Okay. What I mean is, you know what I mean, don't you? Like, all of my ties, all of my social ties, all of my business connections is yokai. All of my connections, my ties, anything that's like to do with me or what I have, is all within yokai. I have no reason to leave because anything that I, it sounds selfish, but anything that I possibly want or need is here.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm content. I don't need any more. And like, if I can suck in, because Wakabe is someone who I've known for a very long time as well. Like he used to work at Harmony when he first came to the city. He was someone who I tried to, I always treated him well. He treated me well back. I used to get up with some stuff with him a little bit, not too much, and then he joined Yokai. And then, there was a big gap because of just, at a point where everyone that I knew joined Yokai, and then I didn't really speak to him until I eventually joined Yokai. Just because of, like, everyone was doing Yokai shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's kind of the issue that I have right now. I did talk to Wade for a short period, as in, does he know what's happening with the HOA or Liquid Library crew? Because I'm not sure if Jasper, for example, is HOA, but he hangs around the Liquid Library a lot, so I don't know. Maybe it's gonna depend who talked to whom and what information was actually given, and that's why they're leaving. Because if you're telling the story with he botched up a contract and then got kicked out, that's that sounds horrible, but that's not the whole story.
Well, I don't know. So it's whatever. So it seems to be whatever Mary said to him afterwards is what made him lose his shit. So I don't know what Mary said. I don't know how she said anything. I know she's someone who can be extremely blunt. That's just how she is. But Wakabe's been around her for a long time. He should know what she's like by now.
Yeah.
So if she's like come at him what can be perceived as sideways, which I don't know. Again, only two people know what really was said during that conversation, and those are the two people in the phone call before he lost his shit. So I'm, it's all speculation, but again, he's known her for a very long time. He's someone who's been, from what I can tell, very close. So he should know how Mary is. So I don't know if he's just had issues bubbling up for a long time that he just doesn't speak about. Like I said earlier, I think you can agree. We're blokes. We don't fucking without. If we got like issues, we'll either talk about it or we'll let that shit bubble up and then it'll fucking explode out of nowhere.
Yeah, but the way Patrick described the whole thing, it was, it's one thing shooting your shot, as in you're gonna explode and you see how people act on it. He returned fire. He literally returned fire, which you just don't do. If it's your boss, if it's your gang leader, if it's your Onabun. By the way, where are you?
I'm at the house.
Yeah.
I just don't get how shit as. Yeah, okay. Normal close to one surprise. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't get how shit can escalate, and to the point of where it is when it's a business. It's a business thing. I don't know how it's like trickled into the crew. Is this gonna cause a thing where now people either are gonna be like, hey, you have to redefine the line of like, what's crew shit and what's business again, even though it should be understood, or like this.
Yes. Can you do me a favor and drive real quick to the tuner shop? I need to do a copium check.
Alright, I need keys. You get what I mean?
Yes, and I don't know. You should. Everybody that does business with Mary, you know, you don't fuck around in business, and you're definitely not gonna, you know, push that into something that it's not. It's definitely
Yeah.
not personal. It's business.
I mean, look, there's one thing you know, like, you should know when it comes to dealing with people, especially very rich and powerful business people who have also a lot of connections. You don't fuck with their money. And even then, like, I don't know. It just doesn't. I just don't get it. I'm just confused. I don't understand. Oh shit! Yeah, we're good. The fucking truck, man. The truck never pulls into there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm very confused. BSK have some turf on Marabunta ends. That's weird.
I just saw that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't think less of anybody. I don't think negatively of Mary because Mary just unfortunately was put in an unfortunate position of having to put her foot down as the leader to be like, you know, you can't just let someone get away with that kind of shit, which
Hello.
from what I'm gathering. Oh, that's on radio. But yeah.
I really wanna hear what Kobe's side. It for me, what Mary did was reacting and not acting. So the action and reaction kind of is different. Can you check
Copy and check.
deliveries?
Yeah,
It's
fine.
Gonna be there. Yeah, no.
No.
Fuck.
It is unfortunate.
Hmm.
Oh, I hate that click. I can hear it click every time. I'm gonna put a quick fix to this. Is the engine in the boot?
Yes.
Hello.
What up?
Hello, Michelle.
Oh, I don't have any more packets. I think this should
I need to buy one anyways. Let's go to Mirror
Yeah.
Park.
It's
Mirror
a Mirror
Park.
Park.
Yeah, Kaz did, but it's not on Kaz to update it.
Okay.
Shit happens, man. I don't know. I guess this also weeds out the people who you know, weeds out who was there for people and, you know, there for what Yokoi is. How do you like how this thing drives now? Is it better or worse?
It's pretty much the same as before. Maybe a little bit better, but I'm not sure if that's placebo.
Oh, I see.
If you're pushing the car and there's a bump, and you're not aware of it, you're gonna lose the car. That's it.
Oh, it's definitely you need to learn the road more than just the car.
Not both, but it's not as forgiving.
Not it.
Hello.
Hi. I just noticed that Cass is sitting in the garden for a really long time. I want to check on it, but I don't want to interrupt her. She's like pondering
Cage?
thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up there.
Okay. I'd rather someone who knows her a lot better than I do to check in on her. I'm just a bit
Yes.
concerned. Obviously, I want to know that she's okay.
She will be. I don't think it's gonna be an issue, but you know, you can always just go to her and sit there without saying anything. You know.
Yeah. So she knows I'm there, kind of thing, without saying anything.
Yeah. We'll come back to the house. See you in a
Okay.
minute or two. Bye bye.
Alrighty. Like.
Who dat?
Laura. Apparently, Cassandra's around.
Oh, cool. Shakira. You wanna grab something from? Oh. You wanna grab something from here?
Yum.
I'll keep the engine running. Damn, this thing has a nice launch though.
It's a great launch. I put one for you in the glove box.
Oh, legend.
But yeah, if you're going full speed here with those bumps, don't expect to make a turn.
Oh, okay, you gotta... Yeah, I feel that. This road here, if you took that right.
It's not a bad car, but if you have to choose...
Oh yeah, I see that. I can usually take that a lot comfortably on GTR. Oh, Buttersworth. You can talk to her about sex.
Yes.
Hey ladies, you're trespassing. Leave. Ugh. Leave. Sorry, they were trespassing.
Yeah, you got a little Sebastian in you.
Huh? I don't know what that means. After you.
Hello?
Dragons.
Ciao.
Yo, what's good, Fight Crew? Okay, please. Oh, wait. Okay, please, hold on. Actually, hold on. Who's on radio and hasn't heard anything?
Wait, what?
Okay, good. Violet, I need to talk to you.
Oh God. Okay, where are you?
Ready?
Just getting my car repair, but it's just
Alright,
for the update.
come to the house.
Okay.
You know it's serious because I'm wearing proper clothes.
Yeah, jeez, what the fuck are you wearing, man?
That's it.
I can't sit! I can't sit! It doesn't work in a suit! Ah!
Are you surprised that I'm wearing
what
like
happened
proper?
while I was gone, man?
Are you surprised I'm wearing proper clothes?
Pepe W, whatever it's fucking called.
Fuck!
Oh, he's suffering here. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, well, I'll meet you at the house, okay? We're all out in the garden. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Well, it could be better.
Yeah, I mean, it could be better. Heard I got the cliff notes of the shit show, so yeah, that's
I
interesting.
should probably talk to you guys about that, huh?
Oh, I got some shit from Patrick, what he said, but by the
Okay,
time
well,
I
as
came
long as it's
downstairs,
Patrick that told you, then you probably have the right story.
kinda, I'm still confused. Yeah, I'm still
Go ahead.
confused because I came downstairs and it's like, oh, I have to tell the story again, and I got the the simply explained version of like real quick. Here's a key points, bish bash bosh done. But I think I get it, but I'm still very confused, and yeah, tease what it is, I guess.
Before that, to be fair. Don't blame him for giving
Classic coggers. You know, Patrick talks a lot and he takes a long time to get to the main point, but I trust him to explain things properly.
Oh yeah. Like if you ever spare half an hour to like an hour and a half to like sit and listen to the full story, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It's honestly impressive how long he can talk for.
Ollie wrenches. Should I feed some to the fish? Would they like Ollie wrenches?
It might be a little hard for them to swallow.
Well, isn't fish food kind of? I don't know. Koi food is. It's like little.
Oh, true, but it's easy to digest. Ollie Ranchers are not.
Fair. Don't want to turn them purple by accident. Oh, I might dye the water actually. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Might do that.
Well, chat. An interesting picture, especially Chase in a frame.
So how's it going? What's the crack? What's occurring?
Reflecting, you know? Thinking about everything that's happened because I'm about to have like 10 meetings about it probably.
Oh. But I'll whack out 4 in 1. Nah, but I've said to Hayes and I've said to people earlier, whatever happens, happened. I'm confused on why. Kind of surprised other people are leaving, but I ain't going nowhere because this is all I got.
Well, okay, what do you know? Let's talk about that.
Something about a cell or something to do with Mushkin Motors that happened, and then Mary spoke to him about it because of a fuck up he did, and then he quit, and then it spiraled from there.
It's a little more than that, but yeah, more or less.
That's essentially what I've gathered, and it just somehow business and crew shit, the wires crossed, and it got bigger than what it should have been, and then now we're here. Is essentially the TLDR that I'm gathering from the brief TLDR that I got.
Oh my god, my puppy just robbed the $50 now and ran away. Huh? From somebody else or from you?
I'm assuming this is what Dragon wants to talk to me about though, so we'll see how it goes. So, I guess everyone knows now?
I think there's
'Cause-
still people who don't know, but I think there's a majority of people who are aware. As
Gotcha.
many as people I think who have been around and are around since it happened are aware. I think like Wayne and Finley haven't really been told, but
Wayne was there. Finley was not.
Ooh, that's a smart puppy then. Buying treats.
the other shit. Something about how things got misconstrued about laughing and joking about it, and
Wait, what?
has that been said?
I haven't been. I wasn't around yesterday, so I don't know.
That was
I don't.
2 days. Sorry, 2 days ago was something about Rami doing a bad joke, and that kind of got read it the wrong way, and you saying something to Dragon in regards of his promotion, blah blah blah, and that being understood in the wrong way.
Rami came in when everything was basically over and we had explained the situation about 10 times. So we were just tired of it, and then we started talking about how May was bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! We were joking about shit. We were having a good time trying to like get past the bullshit of the scenario. And then Karina came in, dropped her katana, and laughed. Among other things. No one was laughing and joking about Wakabi though.
No,
We were
apparently
laughing and joking in the room, but that was after the conversation was done.
Yeah, but like Rami said something that, this Wakabi guy, blah blah blah, whatever. He tried to be funny, but again, this is third-hand information right now.
Yeah, I'm on like fourth-hand information at this point.
Where are you getting this from?
I mean, again, I got given the very brief cliff notes where probably more intricate details were missed there, but I just got the cliff notes.
So wait, I'm sorry. Who told you that?
Also, got mentioned in the meeting earlier.
Patrick.
Yeah, we talked with Patrick earlier. Yeah.
Patrick told you that?
Yeah, but again, the way I see it is that people wouldn't really joke about Wakabi or people leaving straight away, especially when it's like a big impactful person who's just left that no one expected.
Okay, so
I
Rami
think it's
came
just
in.
bullshit.
Rami came in. We updated him on what happened. He's like, "What? Wakabi's my dog, man." Like he was
Sorry, I had to get some
not happy about it at first, but then he kind of read the room and he's like, "Yeah, Wakabi's in my dick." Just to try and liven up the mood. So that was maybe the joke they were talking about, but the only people in the room at that time was me, May, Patrick, Mary, and there was one other person there. I don't remember. Oh, Dragon. And Rami, obviously. But that's just Rami. Like that's just what he does.
Yeah.
And nobody was laughing and joking about Wakabi being blooded out. Yuki came in and Yuki was mad that nobody went to check up on him at hospital. But why would we after he freaks the fuck out and gets blooded out? We made sure he got to hospital, but it doesn't mean we're gonna go and check on him.
Yo, is that Dr. Targan?
Oh!
You need to talk to me in private, Dragon, or is here fine?
No, it's pretty much just an update.
Should we go around? Should we go around the rock and the?
Let's go to the Yo Meeting Rock.
Yeah, let's go to the meeting garden.
Oh, this is a good spot to meet too. I mean, this
yeah,
is
but we have to like yell, and it's like really annoying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can be a bit more closer and a bit more.
It's just pretty much a
intimate.
small update from like yesterday, because I don't know if Valor heard it, but you guys are more than open to hear it too, because everyone deserves to know at least.
Make sure you rake the Zen garden once you're done.
TripAdvisor.
Hold on, Cass, you want to come and hear the update as well? After you went to bed yesterday.
Am I allowed to be here, or do I need to look around?
No, you're fine. You're
Yeah?
fine. You're fine.
All right, cool.
It's just a quick little update on the statue right now.
Hi, Cass.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
let's go now.
my
coming home.
friends, my family, whatever, okay? And don't die cringe, please. I'm just being a little goofy. After some talks yesterday, now spreading the news about what happened to Wakabi, stuff like that, to other people yesterday, after you went to bed, Cass.
Wait. Two other people?
Few other people didn't really take it too lightly of it, and As of right now, Mercy's already left. Jasper already left. Sean will most likely leave. Yuki as well, and probably Marcus as well.
Okay, 2 out of those 4 names never did anything, so they're not a loss.
Karina, I think she already left, or she's on the fence. Either I don't know.
She dropped her katana yesterday. Not yesterday, day before.
She
I
never
think
like
Karina
she never like take it back or
left
anything.
whenever she dropped her katana.
Okay.
Dropping your katana in front of the leader is massive disrespect. So if she doesn't leave, then she's gone, in my opinion.
I imagine she's gone. So what else?
Like I said, Jasper, Mercy, Sean probably, Marcus probably, Yuki probably. Yeah. Oh, and yesterday, I guess from what Patrick told me, there was a bit of a. This is what I'm guessing. I'm guessing these people that I just mentioned are probably like out there doing their own thing at the moment, in a group, and kind of telling a different story to make them kind of look good in the story.
What do you mean?
Something about like along the lines of like trying to paint the image of, like of what you said and about me getting my sword and stuff like that. Like was like
don't skirt over that. What? Go deep into that. What do you mean? Because Hayes and Jace mentioned that too.
Enhance.
I don't know, like I don't know what it is exactly. I wish Patrick was here, but he said it like they're like starting like a rumor mill.
Okay, good riddance then.
Yeah. They're kind of.
That's how it's gonna be. You know, if they're gonna start forming a bunch of drama over somebody getting blooded out because they wanted to leave, then let them fucking go.
That's what I told Patrick, man. I said just fucking don't go fuck. If they want to paint us, if they want to paint us as the villain in their story, then we can show them how much of a villain we could be.
I mean, Yoko's always been playing as the villain, from what I've seen. It's just standard. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I guess in a situation like that, it's not really on us to keep them in. It's on them to decide if they want to be kept in or not. And I guess some people have decided, and some people have either decided and not, come forward to announce it, or who knows.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of people stirring the pot. That was definitely not what I wanted to do, but hey.
I'll be honest with you guys. We are a criminal organization run by terrorists and killers. Not a high school drama club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and one more thing. This is kind of a little bit more lighthearted. Nico left Yokai because he wants to focus on his later stuff right away, which is fine, understandable.
Who were all the people that you said that left Again Dragon?
The left for the reason of Wakabi, like I said, is Mercy, Jasper, Karina, officially. People that were speculating right now at the moment, or seem like a very high chance. Oh, perfect. Seems like a very high chance is Yuki, Marcus, and Sean.
Patrick, we need you to fill in the gaps.
Which gaps?
The
rumor stuff.
The rumor mill, the misconstrued joke that turned into some other shit. That part.
So I talked with Jasper last night because he came to the house and, basically told Mary, "I'm not cut out for this shit. This isn't what I want to do. I just want to be a businessman." Yeah. He basically said, "I don't know what I'm doing trying to join a racing crew when all I want to do is just He doesn't
I
want
just
any of the
punched
drama.
the
He wants
microphone.
none of the politics. He doesn't want any of the drama. Fucking, he's going to be pleasantly surprised to find out that it doesn't matter if he's in a crew or not. There's going to be drama in the city. But whatever. He came and told Mary that, and Mary basically just kicked him out of the house and shoot him out like a fucking cat. Mary's obviously being a bit rude about it, but fucking whatever. She's in her right with the way Jasper's done things.
It's understandable.
Well, we need to
bro, 'cause,
talk to
like,
Kate about that one.
Because a lot of people are just acting on
Joined,
emotions
left,
right now.
joined, and then left again. Yeah.
It's because a lot of people are acting on emotion right now, and Mary kind of just said the best. Like, yes, yesterday was sad, but we had to keep looking forward. Like we had to like, at the very least, as a leader, like the way she is, she has to like hide those feelings for a bit, and just focus on like what's next.
Yeah, she can't just be like, she can't care about everybody leaving because otherwise, yeah, it is what it is. But I called him afterwards because me and Jasper have always been
Hey,
very
Aim.
close, regardless of crew shit. And we basically talked for about an hour, and I heard through him that the story that's being spun is that we were all
Hey,
together
Roxy.
around, we were all around the pool table laughing with each other, making jokes about Wakabi, and Dragon was very proud about wearing a bloody sword hilt on his back with Wakabi's blood on it, and that Violet was praising him for it, saying, "That's my Makomi." Which I remember you said, "That's my Makomi" during that whole thing, Violet, but it was
I
more
did.
like, you did.
I stand by it.
Yeah. Well, it was because fucking Rami was shitting on Dragon about being Seaside, and we were talking about his promotion and shit. And you were just like, "That's my Makomi." Like, that kind of thing.
I am proud of Dragon for being promoted, and I said to Dragon privately afterwards that he should not think about where the sword came from, but think about the fact that he got a sword. Nothing to do with I'm proud of him for wearing Wakabi's bloody sword or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. Like Wakabi being blooded out, he wanted to leave. Like he was
Yes,
basically
he has to be
begging
killed.
to be. Yes, he was basically begging to be put in the ground by Mary by the end of that conversation. So, if people are leaving because Wakabi laughed and was blooded out, then they were never here for yokai in the first place. They were just here to be part of Wakabi's little club.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, that's how it seems. I mean, Jasper said that he's not about this life, about all the politics and the drama, but he also
We've
told
been
me
on that.
afterwards. Well, but the important thing is, he told me afterwards that if he was in the room instead of me, he would have tried to convince Mary to not do anything to Wakabi or tackled her and tried to take the sword from her hands. So to me, that's not about not being about the politics and shit. That's about not wanting shit to happen to Wakabi. So, I take that at face value. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I almost shot Jasper in the back of the head with a shotgun last night. So
I don't blame you.
I don't really care.
apparently he apologized to Dragon afterwards because he said some out of pocket shit, but it was hard. It was half an apology. He basically said, "You shouldn't have picked up that sword if you didn't want it." But fucking.
Well, Jasper went on for about 5 minutes straight about how he should be dead, and the only thing that was in the back of my head is that I could easily rectify that for you. So it doesn't really matter. He's gone. We're better off without him. Move on.
Yeah, I mean that's all we can fucking do. There's no use worrying about it. The only thing that I'm actually fucking like pissed about is the rumor mill shit, where people are trying to like vilify the room of people for not checking on Wakabi when the people in the room were the one that put him there. And like apparently all of us were laughing about the fact that he wasn't there and shitting on him in a round table. Like that rumor mill shit fucking pisses me off. And that's how the city works though. I don't know.
Sounds like people are getting way too caught up in their emotions, and if they leave, then okay, bye. Fuck off then.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've been saying we need to clean up, so.
If any Makomi want to leave, they can just say that they want to leave, and that's the end of it. There's nothing to do about them. They're not full members. If they decide this isn't for them, it's not for them. If full members decide to leave, then like Ashira and Hire, we will talk to them. We'll deal with it, but we'll deal with that. Any Makomi They could literally tell any of you guys that they don't want to be here, and then they don't have to be here.
Yeah. There's 3 full members on the fence, to my understanding.
3?
Being Marcus, Karina, Yuki. I don't
Oh,
know
wait,
where all they
Karina's
stand.
gone.
Karina's gone. She'd made that
Karina
decision.
gave Mary her katana, and as far as we're concerned, if you give your katana to Mary, then you're done.
It was my understanding that she still needed time to think, but if she's gone, then she's gone. But yeah, okay. Well, then 2 members.
Like I said earlier, you weren't here,
Marcus and-
Patrick, but dropping your katana in front of a room full of full yokai and your leader is a massive sign of disrespect. So if she doesn't decide to leave, then I would be very surprised if she isn't just kicked out.
Well, her and Mary talked one-on-one. From my understanding, she didn't want to talk in front of a room of people. Not that that was the right way to go about it either, but you know, the 2 of them did talk afterwards, after that shit happened. So I don't know. I was waiting to hear officially one way or another for Karina.
Huh. Well, I guess
But
we
yeah,
had too many members
apparently-
anyways.
I'm assuming that the rumor mill shit's coming from Yuki, because Yuki, you know, I want to love the dude, but he did the same shit to me with when I helped Kate get her R34. He heard that I got her a car and assumed that I spent like 4 million on it and paid for it out of pocket, and just sat and stewed on it, and then called me like 6 hours later pissed off about it, trying to yell at me for it. And then I had to explain to him, hey, dumbass, no, she's still paying that car off to this fucking day. And it was not 4 million, it was 2.5, and it wasn't all of my money.
I mean, also, it's your fucking money. What does he care?
Yeah, that was the first thing I said, is like, what the fuck do you care about how I spend my money?
People like to
But
attack you for no
regardless.
reason.
Oh, I am more than aware.
But the Yuki bullshit, him starting rumors and whatever. If that's true, then I don't know what to do with him, because Yuki's always been like yokai. Like we kind of brought him up in the city, you know.
Yeah,
And
he-
I don't
he
know what he said
joined-
to Mary, but Mary told me and May to be really careful bringing this shit up about around Yuki. So he's very in his feels. So I don't really know what to do with him.
I mean, yeah, she told all of us before I went to bed to just don't talk poorly about Wakabi in front of Karina and Yuki. So that's why.
Oh, yeah, you were there. I thought it was after you went to bed, my bad.
No. I went to bed as Jaeger pulled up in his big fucking purple dinosaur truck. But yeah, I mean, the reason I'm so convinced that it's Yuki is, as I was getting off the phone, Jasper told me that he wanted to talk to Yuki. So, just love the dude, but it's not the first time he's done it, and I would not be surprised, because he was also the only other person in the room that heard the joke that Rami made and the "You're my Makomi" comment from Violet, and that was like direct quoted from Jasper. So, yeah.
And if it's Yuki, I'm not gonna be happy about it. So, yeah, Cass, don't take this the wrong way, but you know. Anyways, another little thing that I like to bring up is, can we try to keep yokai business in yokai, even though we are talking to somebody that is close to us, that is not in yokai?
I haven't talked about this to a soul.
Yeah, I'm.
Who knows?
Yeah, me neither. I've only spoke to you guys.
Where did that come from, Hayes? Who's talking?
A dragon knows.
Or is it just preemptively?
Wait, hold up. Are you talking about like the whole like Wakabi thing? Because I've been told that Rod knows. So
Well, Rod was there talking to Karina afterwards.
and then the other HOA no.
Is that well, Luis called you yesterday. Like, all we have to tell them is Wakabi's no longer part of the crew.
Yeah, and they told me that May told them.
I mean, a lot of HOA are probably going to know, because a lot of HOA are yokai. And the people who have left will most likely try to get into HOA because they're the liquid library gang. You know, they're the people who hang around there all the time. So HOA are going to find out either way if they haven't already.
Yeah, but it's if they're gonna find out, then fucking they find out. But I don't know. It sounded like so. Dragon got a call yesterday, and it was he was. It sounded like he was asking for more information besides Wakabi left. So it sounds like they're poking, and I don't know why.
It wasn't like that.
So
It
Dragon
wasn't?
is completely
No.
ignoring
I'm not gonna speak on it that
the
much,
fact
but
that he
like
talked
I
to
said
Nick
before,
about it.
they already knew about the whole thing. They already knew because May told them. They were just kind of worried about Merc because they already know about the whole episode that she might commit if she, like last time she was like Wakabi was NBC. She wanted to go kill Pilbus. Yada yada yada. Same story.
Yeah, Merc is going to be a problem for sure.
And that's only if
Hey, Oakley.
she acted on it, but that's it.
Oakley.
But anything
Hello.
that anything that you heard in that
Just-
conversation was literally like nothing like that.
All right,
So don't even bring it up.
gotcha.
It's just my guess that so some of the HOA, obviously they heard news. But like I said, May told them, and they're just kind of worried about Merc. That's all.
Quick
You know-
TLDR of what you missed. Nico left. Mercy, Jasper, Karina, and Wakabi all left, and Yuki, Marcus, and Sean are maybe leaving.
Okay, I'm cool.
Marcus heard that he's in the hospital, and that he's no longer a part of the crew, and then he walked away from me before I could explain anything else. So that's why Marcus is on the fence for me.
And their quote unquote group are like doing like a whole like rumor thing, in their little circle, most likely.
Are we supposed to care?
Not
That's what
really.
I said.
No.
No, we
No,
should
not
not
really.
give a fuck. Any of the Makomis don't give a fuck. Anyone that wants to leave, don't give a fuck. Anything else?
That's more or less what I've been saying.
No.
Wait, since we're all here, are you guys gonna race in that tournament thingy today? Because I think today might be the last day. Hopefully.
Nah, I'm good.
What tournament?
So I can
If
think
it's the last
Marlo's
day-
hosting up. That Marlo's hosting up. Last day of qualifying.
I'm good. It's gonna give me MRL.
It's like
flashbacks, so I
a
can smell that from
$20
here.
million car you win.
Hello, Junie.
I don't need another S class, so I'm good.
Congratulations, you won more death. I'm good. I get it. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people have fun, but I'm good. I'm chilling. I'd rather do some internal yokai stuff and try and get some internal like me and Hayes been talking about it. I want to try and set up like a mini tournament little thing for yokai and yokai only. I'm just trying to work out all the nitty gritty.
That'll be fun. Anyway, circling back to
was
what
talking
Hayes
about-
said, to get back on topic, this is probably not going to be something that's going to be even possible to keep close to Yokai's chest because there's people leaving. They're going to talk. That's just kind of the reality of the situation.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it to those that are still yokai. If people want the truth, well then come to us and talk about it. But
Well, in what regards? Speak about what with who?
okay, we don't need to talk about internal stuff to people that doesn't concern it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a given.
It's not always a given, unfortunately.
I think it should be.
If anyone doesn't understand that, then they need a serious lesson in internal group stuff.
You get people to sign NDAs. You can't speak about this outside of the establishment.
Well, no, even on the night of, the general consensus was if people ask questions, you tell them that
Blankies.
Wakabi's no longer part of the crew, and there was a dispute, and that was it. People argued. Like, just it doesn't need anything else in that.
Due to some internal developments, unfortunately, Wakabi is no longer part of Yokai. Done. Go for full professionalism.
I prefer the term "cut from the group" because it's cheeky.
Left
Not
on
cheeky,
mutual.
but-
Sorry.
Yeah.
bad, my bad.
But
I mean,
for
he wanted to
whatever
leave.
rumor mill stuff, it doesn't matter. We don't need to care about it. People have been spreading rumors about yokai for literally over a year.
Literally,
And
yeah.
they're not
This is
true,
nothing
but
new.
people are gonna believe them. We just move on with our lives.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm truly worried about is people who would stay otherwise hearing a bunch of wild shit and deciding to leave, and then they can't take that back when they actually know the truth.
Well,
If
that's
they
on
leave
them.
based on third
Yeah.
party
But that's on them
information,
for
then
getting half a story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's still on them, but we just
nothing
kind
of value is lost.
of. But yeah, any
is a
other
lot.
developments besides all of this shit? Because I'll be honest, I've been talking about this for the last 2 days. I would love to hear about it. Something else.
You should get like a quick recording where you just press play and then you just leave the room for like 5 minutes and come back in.
No, I'm just gonna tell a shorter story. That's all. I'm not gonna go on a fucking 30-minute tyrant about it anymore. I don't care.
Yeah, I think the worst part is you halfway through it and then someone comes in like I did earlier.
Yeah, fuck you, Jace.
Yeah. Then you gave me the cliff notes, but I was just confused.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a confusing. Nobody understands it. Genuinely, and Violet, unless you've been able to follow up, genuinely to this moment, nobody understands why Wakabi took being called out for lying about the contract to being a personal thing
Wait,
between
lying?
him
I
and
thought
Mary
he just
and
fucked
flipping.
up.
No, he lied about
No,
it.
he got called out on a lie about getting the contract
Oh.
signed, and when Mary pressed him on the details, he waffled and admitted like, "Oh, I'll get the contract signed." And then
Is that it?
No.
I mean, is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is that
And then
all
he-
like that just
Mary-
caused it?
Mary gave him 24 hours to get the contract signed, and he quit instead. And then he did all the wild shit about text messages in her phone, and then they came to the house, and yeah, that was it. That's what it spiraled from Mary telling him to fix it to him quitting to going wild in her text messages.
Well, shit. Okay.
He
well,
started saying things like that he's murdered and stuff, and a bunch of shit about
I've
terrorism.
killed people for you. Yeah.
Like some serious shit that could bury Mary, basically.
after being told, "Hey, you fucked up, fix it."
Yes. And not fix it now, but fix it in the next 24 hours. Like 24 hours. It took 5
Essentially-
minutes for me to call that
essentially,
motherfucker
at your
to get him to
earliest
sign the contract.
convenience.
Exactly.
That's what it's. Fuck's sake.
It
I mean,
took
I'll
me
be
5
honest,
minutes
it's
to call
clear
the guy.
that something is burning up. Something's been festering with Wakabi for a while now. He's never been loyal to the group. He's been loyal to the core yokai. That's just kind of how he is. So, I mean, I'm not really that surprised about this.
I'm surprised it happened to Mary, because Mary has been number one for forever, literally, for him.
Yeah.
That's the surprising part.
Yeah, I'm shocked at the shit he said to Mary too, calling her weak and shit. But it happens. He's gone. That's the end of it. Goodbye, Wakabi. Goodbye, everyone who wants to leave.
Yeah. I hate to say that the people who said we were recruiting too much had a point. Because I like the people we were recruiting.
I know I was always right. Ugh.
Oh, no.
We knew this shit, Oakley.
Can't believe it.
I remember the
What's up?
talks in AUK.
We better
cast.
believe it, babe.
Hold
You
your
know
cell.
what? I didn't see the problem. I thought it was cool that it was growing, but you know what? I see it now. I get it. You're right. I apologize. I didn't understand your game. Now I do.
I mean, this is why we have the Makomi thing. Some people just don't work out, and that's okay. But it's not something to mope on, you know? It's like cutting the fat.
Some people don't work out, and then some people don't understand fully what they're getting into to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Jasper saying that he didn't want to be part of like all of the drama and whatever. Yokai was literally forged in drama.
Jasper was joining Yokai under the pretense of saving his moms from the puppet master, and this is the other reason why I don't believe the shit that he said. He was literally willing to drive a car with a bomb on it instead of a bomb being put on Anna and Calliope's cars during that whole debacle at the end of the
Was that
January.
during the PM initiation shit?
So much tea.
It was the last like big MRL
Oh.
thing, I think.
It was
Oh,
the Prism
yeah.
Cup where they wanted to run
Yeah.
PM initiation.
Oh yeah, because I left prison like a week before that shit happened. I was like, phew, thank God for that. Bullet dodge.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think recruiting too much per se is the issue. It's recruiting anyone who becomes friends with yokai, and that's the issue.
Oh, FYI, Chip newest Kumi is Shinigami.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Has anybody talked to TJ? Because I haven't been able to reach him. Okay.
But
TJ's another one
it's
that
something-
I don't think is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, he'll be fine. It's something that's been said for months and months at this point, that you don't have to be yokai to be a friend of yokai.
True.
And a lot of the people just brought in all of their friends because they wanted their friends to be part of this. And there's harsh reality is that they didn't belong here.
Yeah. I will say from my point of view, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt to bring your friends in because you know, as long as we're all in the same mindset, what does it matter? But
That's an opinion. Definitely an opinion
the problem
that I don't hold.
The problem is that not everybody is of the same mindset, obviously. When you ask them, are you for the crew? You're joining a crew, you're not joining your friends. They say, oh yeah, sure, bet, but they don't actually mean it when they say it.
I mean, it makes itself apparent. It's the Wakabi gang that's leaving, you know? It's not anything. Yeah, it's whatever. Anyway, in happier news, my Makomi got fucking promoted, bro. Let's fucking go.
Good job.
Yee.
Congratulations.
Go show off. Dragon, go
Oh
get
my god,
dressed.
wow.
What's your?
I can actually celebrate.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can
What's
celebrate.
your
Oh my god, I can
outfit?
finally celebrate.
Go
What's
change
your
Your outfit, Dragon.
I can finally celebrate! Oh, fuck all these emotions, man. Holy fuck, I hate the past couple days. Please let me be happy for a little bit. Please!
I know you have an outfit ready. Go put it on.
Go.
Go put
What's
your outfit on, man.
What's your yokai? What's your yokai?
Let him the presentation's important, James.
Does anyone have any food? I am famished and I'm
There's food
about
in the
to pass
fridge.
out.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm running to the fridge.
Drama aside, though, I'm happy I picked up Dragon. He's been a really good addition, in my opinion.
I'm happy that I revoked my no more seaside and yokai thing for Dragon.
He's great, and he's loyal.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Somebody in the overboost email got fucking their account yoinked. Fucking pings. Stop.
What do you mean? They're only 12, 13. Wait.
Fucking god damn it.
Oh my god.
Dragon about to have a
CS2
gluttony
beta.
yokai.
CS2 go beta. Woo!
Hey, Dragon. Yeah. You're playing that thing.
Fucking sick. Love it.
Pretty cool.
Yippee!
That is
Oh my
really
god!
cool.
You know how much I wanted to be so fucking happy when I got this sword, but then oh my god, the whole all this emotions.
Jump in the
Don't kill the sharks, Dragon, please.
Hey, Dragon, is your yokai related to gluttony?
What the fuck is gluttony?
A person, or a sin meaning you eat so much.
Overindulges. Overindulge.
Yeah.
What?
You eat too much. You don't eat too much. You're always eating.
Yeah, what he's.
You're like Gragas
Look
from
at
League
my
of Legends.
ass, bro. I don't eat too much.
You're always eating.
You mean your
I don't
ass
eat
that
too much.
when you go out and drag Dragon, you were asking, would you drill my shit? That ass?
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, man, my
Oh,
tits.
God.
Okay, when I'm in my drag fit, my tits might be fake, but my ass is real. So if you want to pound that
Yo.
shit, go for it.
Ah!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Fair
Dragon,
Dragon,
your
you can
yokai
finally
is,
change your name to a yokai name.
Yeah.
Your yokai is Gragas, right?
I'm sorry?
Your yokai is Gragas, right?
No. The fuck
Why
is
not?
what?
Oh,
Gragas is the League of
under
Legends
the
champion.
table, scrub.
I'll drink. I'll drink you
No.
under the. I can't do it. His voice is so
It's
fucking weird.
what's it called? It's Ryujin.
Fusion. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Dragon God.
Pretty cool.
I'm changing.
All I wanted was Genbu, but someone has Genbu.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, someone has it, and they don't race with it, and it pisses me off because I could be using it.
Listen, there's a lot of names that are very cool that people have and do not race with or do not boost with.
Yeah. What's yours again, Jace?
I don't fucking remember how to pronounce it. Hold
Ginton,
on.
right?
Ginton Jotai.
Oh, Genten Jote. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, Jotei, not Tai. Yeah, Tai.
Welcome back, Dragon.
Oh gosh. Is
Can't,
this
like,
is this the
reserve
new?
one, can I?
Is this
The
the new,
suspender fit
I
goes
reserved.
hard,
You can
James.
reserve one, yeah.
Oh, I reserved mine. I did. I reserved mine like a month in advance because I was like, I ain't.
Reserving one is fine, but you cannot use it.
Yeah.
What she said.
Can I reserve one and obviously not use it?
Yeah, you can reserve
Yeah.
one and just throw it in your apartment, but if we see you
Yeah.
use it, we'll fuck you
Yeah,
up.
then it's Jova. Yeah.
Somebody got hacked in Discord, and they spammed
I took
Bro,
Suzaku
and shit
about
everywhere.
like 3 weeks before I was a full member and did not tell a single soul that I reserved it.
Yeah, I had
Me too with mine.
I had Genshin Jotei about actually midway through January because I was like, I keep turtling the Yokas, rest in peace, and then I was like, I know what, I'm gonna have my alias, and then I tried to grab it before anyone took it.
Yeah, I had one set out. Like I had it reserved. I still have it like saved in my apartment. But I realized when I finally became a full member that
the
or,
overboost
like I
drift
got
school.
well, not like I skipped Makomi, but fucking what's it called? When I finally decided what I wanted it to be, I changed last second because I realized there was something better.
I spent 50 G&E to take one because it was very close to Suzaku and I didn't want other people to have it.
Yeah. I should probably do that for Shiki, but nah.
Yeah, Suzuka Gozen is like tied with Otakamaru, and it's very close to Suzaku, so I just yoinked it. And I'm probably just gonna throw the dongle in the Alamo Sea.
Yeah.
You could have that as a fake one, as a decoy.
Okay, any other important things or any kind of non-drama related advice that people might need before I disappear into the Baldur's Gate ether again?
It's coming home.
Fucking same.
It's coming home.
Or anything, I'm gonna
it
go
is
get
coming
food because I'm starving.
Oh, here.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
have some?
Joe. We wanted to set up a race earlier today, and
You got some, Dragon?
I wanted to know if it was okay. Like I don't
Thanks,
know,
man.
because someone tried to use the yokai track, or just any of the yokai ones anyway. Obviously not the big one, but they had like yo something in the name. So obviously I warned them against it. I don't really know 100% what the rules are for it, but I warned them against it, being like, I wouldn't, but like someone else who obviously isn't in yokai.
Was it the track, or were they saying it's
It was
yokai
the
race?
track, yeah, but it said yo something, so I don't know whether people might read that wrong.
So
that
we
it's
have
a yokai race.
Toad, which
Yokai
is
Toad
just,
and
it's just,
Yokai
it's
Blacklist.
a track name, yeah. If
Yeah.
it's a track name, it's fine. If they're like yokai and then there's like it's separated and then it's
Okay.
like the track
It's
name,
like,
then it's like a no.
What I do is whenever I host races, I always put yokai bracket, track name bracket, buy-in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure because I didn't want like people to get in trouble or anything like. Because I was like the only one around at the time. I didn't want to, dictate what people can or cannot do. Obviously, because I'm not even a fucking full member, so I can't really dictate shit. So I was just like, yeah, I wouldn't for now until I get further advice on the matter.
The
Yeah,
only track that we're
Akari-
protective of is Hyaki Agyo.
Yeah.
And Mikoshi. If you ever see anybody run
Mikoshi?
Mikoshi, let me know.
Is that on the app still?
It should be, unless it
Sure
got
it is.
removed.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is. Yeah.
there.
I didn't know it was a yokai track.
But whoever doesn't know, none of you guys ever run Mikoshi.
Yeah.
I've never run that
TLDR,
track.
it is a death race. It is over 50 miles long. The last time I looked.
Oh my god.
But Mikoshi, we've done that before.
We've done it. We've done it
Yeah.
a time or two.
Don't let Mary know that.
I think Mary raced it
Oh
with us.
wait, is it like a forbidden thing type of thing?
It is intended for you to die at the end.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what when other people hosted racing, that's like what they did.
Yeah. So I have permission to run it for new Makomi coming in to prove themselves to be full members. So like Bledson and Omar are gonna run it against each other. But yeah, if
we
you
gotta
ever
kill
see
the
anybody
loser?
running Makoshi, no, we're not gonna kill the loser. I just want to watch Ledson.
I don't want to
maul.
kill that sin.
We might.
If anyone wants to be dead, they know what to do.
Those are the only two tracks. I think PM Initiation is still there, right?
Yeah, PM initiate. Yeah, PM initiation is just a global no. But I don't really know how many people care besides us.
But yeah, those are the three tracks. Look, for yokai specific ones, we care about Hyaki Agyo. For just in general, you don't run it. Don't run Makoshi and don't run PM Initiation.
Okay. So it's fine if people outside of yokai run the Togue Blacklist.
Yeah, okay,
it's
do be
Yeah,
bussing
if they
with
put like
Rust.
Yo Blacklist, Yo Togue, that's fine. Or
Yeah,
As
I don't
long
even
as-
know when
Lazy,
this shit is
including
gonna
us.
end for you.
Yeah, as long as you don't go to the race and they're dressed in our jackets or
yeah,
like
because they're not
obviously.
intimidating
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
weird.
Speaking of, you mentioned their name before the storm, Akari.
Yes.
A bunch of Vendetta people or Vendetta/Hydra people brought her to the house and basically tried to like run her through a questionnaire with me. It was like 3 in the fucking morning. I was tired. I was trying to do paperwork. She is interested in joining.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
But I basically told her the only way you should join is by meeting people and like making that impression upon them, and not just like at the time we weren't really just like accepting people who just like, hey, can I join? Like it's never
Yeah.
really been that simple.
Is this the same person with the LG retro?
Yes.
What's her
Wait,
dongle name?
I think
I'm
so,
sorry,
yeah.
I've zoned out for a while. Who are we talking about?
Akari.
Is that?
Akari Sasaki. She's interested in joining.
Is her dongle name Sakai or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she
Oh,
came
I
to the
have
tracks that I hosted as like yokai trials. Also, if that's something that you guys want to do to try to get new people to come in, you could host some races that are just yokai trials to see who's new in town or who is potentially interested in joining. You can use that to weed out people. There's a guy, his alias is Switch. He's a former cop. His name's Lewis Collins.
Yeah.
He showed up. I asked him why he wanted to join yokai, and he said, "I just like going fast." So if he joins, feel free to kick him out.
All right.
Wait, sorry. I
Just
zoned out
racing
again.
for the
Who?
sake of it.
Yeah, he's just racing for the sake of it and not racing because like he's actually interested in being there.
Wait. Who are we kicking out if they join?
His name is Switch. His
Oh,
real
that
name,
guy,
Lewis
okay.
Collins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
He used to go by
I don't
Blue
have
Eyes
enough.
as well.
Yeah, I don't have enough time in my life
Oh, it's
to waste it
White
on
Eyes.
people that show up to a trial just because they want to race. If they want to race, they can host their own track.
It might have been White Eyes. I'm not sure. It was something like that.
Huh.
Okay.
Also, Nomad wants to join. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, when we talked to Nomad about it, we basically said that's a thing you have to talk to Mary about.
Yeah.
And then privately, I heard some disgruntled opinions about it from other, like that would be a large bar to cross over for him to join, in my opinion.
Basically, if you do any kind of like trial track and it feels like you're pulling teeth out to get somebody to put their phone down and talk to you, then they're probably not going to fit. So you could just start kicking.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I've always been very selective about who I would want to take as my Makomi, and that's only going to be that much more selective of me from here on out. So
I'm never around, so I'm not gonna take a Makomi.
Well, my Mikomi is at war all the time.
Sure,
Your
Makomi.
Makomi leave Rust.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately, Kate's stuck in the war cycle right now, and then I think she's watching a documentary about trains right now. So
Good for her.
yeah, yeah.
Does she watch that guy on TikTok that just really likes train spotting?
Oh, that British. Yeah, I know the guy.
Yeah.
He always has the weird camera angle. Is that dude?
Yeah, the weird fisheye camera on his forehead.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
No, I know that.
Jace,
she's
find a
so
video and
captivated
send it
that
to
she
Patrick.
cannot fight her
Oh,
way
I don't
off the
know.
couch.
You're gonna learn today, Patrick.
Oh.
Oh God, are you gonna send me TikToks about Okay, go for
Yeah,
it.
stop
Send me.
talking about trains, please.
Shut up, Violet.
What do you?
You all have that
I've been
issue.
stuck in only Upland for so long, and I keep getting stuck on the trains, man.
Okay, Violet, your family can help you out of the trains.
Don't, please don't. Violet, no.
It might not be the best video. I seen you like on the level.
It's not a one. Sit back down.
She
just sent you a random one I found on the TikTok. Oh fuck! What's she doing? No one said family.
I did.
No, she didn't. Say
Why?
that. Yeah.
Family, family, family.
Feed her to the fish. She's gonna look up.
Perma. It took my shoes.
Yes, because you're being super drama queen. Also, I'm not letting you die. I'm not even letting you ICU.
What the hell? Why not?
Ha! Because.
Let me die, Hayes. It's my time. My time has come.
No.
Blade,
Never,
Yokai doesn't
never.
need me anymore.
Yeah, well, I need you, so you can't die. Ha!
The hell?
Loophole.
You hitting on me right now?
Yes, Violet, I've been hitting on you for months now. And that's the
Fucking
first time
knew
you
it.
realize. Oh, shit.
For a girlfriend, Hayes. Wait, you didn't know that. Never mind, I don't have a girlfriend.
I also know that.
Never mind, okay, you do know. I have a girlfriend, Hayes. You can't be hitting on me.
Probably should take the helicopter.
Why are we going here then?
Too late. Because I don't know how I get you up to the roof if I have to jump. You know that trip is costly, all the fuel that I have to use and Huh?
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing?
You complaining about having to use fuel to take me to grandma's?
Yes.
I will fucking teleport my ass to the hospital in Perma right now. Don't test me.
No, I'm just kidding.
I could also ocean dump you right now.
Then I'll definitely die.
I'm guessing you weren't able to talk to Mary about her cars.
There was a lot going on, so
Yeah,
no.
that's what I figured. And James wants her only for sex. Yes. The reason why I picked her up right away is to make sure she doesn't ICU. Because of stupid yokai dice rolls. I ain't having it. You're still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. Why is this car so
What the
fucking loud,
fuck?
man?
It's not even that loud. If you compare it to Mary's cars, this is quiet.
Yeah, I guess so. Get me out of here. Gah, gah. I'm dying. Get me to the hospital.
Nope. Grandma's here. Grandma's gonna tell me what to do.
I don't want grandma's old hands. I need a doctor.
It's not grandma's hands. It's... Anyways.
It's even worse.
Right on.
Get your hand off my ass, old man. What do you think you're touching? What the? Hello? I didn't know you were kinky like that.
Oh, it's even worse. Because I'm not quite sure how you're gonna get back. Handcuffed up in Mount Chiliad and stuff. Also, without a phone.
At least take me out to dinner first.
Right.
Good. Get me out of here. Uncuff me, asshole!
Sorry, what did you say? What did you call me?
Can't be parading me around like this. I'm pulling this out of my booty hole. Uncuff me! Unhand me, old man.
Okay, this needs to stop. I'm 1 year younger today than tomorrow, so please, not old.
Can you get the rest off? Oh, you did. Never mind. Asshole. Oh my god, you just fucking dodged that shit. Holy fuck. Meow. I know you're a fucking ninja, Hayes. What the hell? I'm calling you old man, but that was a young man's dodge. What the fuck?
Also, you're never gonna ICU on my watch.
Why
Fuck
not?
that noise.
Let me die!
No!
Hayes won't let me die.
Nobody cares.
I just want to die in peace. I've had enough drama, man. People are too caught up in their fucking feelings, and I'm sick of it.
Huh. Well, that's more your problem than mine.
What do you mean?
I don't have any feelings outside of people calling me old. Oh my god, I'm turning into Eugene.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings, okay? I'm just sick of people being like, but my feelings are hurt because you brought out my uncle. You know, Wakabi was my fucking dad, and I was ready to shoot him in the forehead if it came to it.
Yeah, I really want to talk to him. But what I heard was...
Wakabi and motherfucker's dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's
I
dead or
hope.
not. Okay, there are two aspects why I don't want him to be dead. First of all, regardless of him being an idiot or not,
Okay, I know.
him.
There's a lot of shit that could come out of him being
And
dead.
yes, him being dead is gonna have... Yeah. Anyways, I still want to talk to him. But it's pretty bad.
So why would you let me die?
You're too important to me, to everybody.
Oh.
See? It's that simple. Also, you owe me $2 million.
I'm important to you, and it's not just for the money? Or is it just the money? I mean, I get it if it is. It's understandable. I mean, money makes the world go around.
Nah, it would be easier if it's only the money.
This dead ass bitch. Imagine being dead, pussy.
Pretty sure that was Chase.
Oh, wait, Jace is a woman?
No,
Oh my god! Holy shit, that was close. Please don't kill me.
I'm sorry.
Now you don't want to be dead.
Not to the hands of an ambulance. What the fuck? Okay.
Huh.
A local just call him a nut licker?
That happens. Oh, I have a present for you.
You do? Yeah, what is it?
Ow!
Oh,
What's up?
not much. We're getting changed into something more comfy. These jeans are constricted.
Ah.
Clean getaway.
Yeah, might do it.
Or
collab
like the
with
Clean
them.
Getaways Postal Service or whatever, fucking
Yeah.
their postal shop, whatever thing. I don't know what it's
She's
called.
not dead.
It's just they're working with them.
Who? What now?
Violet?
No, talking about I'm glad she's not dead.
Still.
Talking about her crematorium.
Ah, I didn't. No, I just was a statement, not in addition to what you were talking about.
Oh well, it was very well timed then,
Ah.
because we were talking about dead people. Yeah. Hayes, if I told you that I had to cook the books to
Yo, what's up?
transfer 10 to 20 VIN scratches, how would you tell me to do it?
Wait, what?
Depends on the
Hypothetically, of course.
outlines. So, who owns the wind scratches now? And you want to sell them?
Various people. It's I can talk about it in private with you. It's hypothetical kind of shit, but it's more like a joke. There's no
it's-
good way to do it.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, well there is, but yeah.
Put it in as a material sale. No one will ever know.
Right.
Hey, we can't do that. It doesn't work. Like that. I wish it worked like that. That would be fucking easy. No, everything creates logs, and it's very explicitly fucking like VIN numbers and shit and plates.
Wait, so you're trying to transfer VINs?
Don't worry about it. It was
Alright.
more of a joke. Yeah. Hayes isn't the lawyer anymore, but I still like the idea of giving him heart palpitations about.
I mean, he still has law advice. He
getting
doesn't have.
getting fucking.
I mean, the thing is, right? He doesn't have to do paperwork about it, so he's fine.
It was never about the paperwork. I don't think. It was about going to court and flipping the coin whether the judge liked his argument or not.
Don't do it no more. Easy, mate.
Or if the judge decided to handhold the cop all the way through it and then threw Hayes' defense to the wolves because the cop is less experienced in court for some reason.
You know what? I'm starting to see more color come back into Hayes' hair after he quit being a lawyer.
You know, you might be right. I haven't.
Yeah. Those wrinkles as well on his forehead from scrunching it from being annoyed are also fading. It's really nice.
Thank you, Chase. That is actually really nice of you to say something like that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a backhanded compliment, but it's a compliment nonetheless.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing, Patrick?
Let me get a zoom in here. Hold on.
Big zoom.
You good, Patrick?
I wish it wasn't so blurry. That's funny.
Zoom this.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Zoom. Enhance. You're like one of those, those really shit Arab like stealth spot plane thingies, and then the people in the movie's like, hold on, zoom in, enhance, enhance again, zoom in more, and then it's
Jesus,
just like
whoever...
somehow you get like a picture perfect, amazing 4K display of someone's face, and they're like 100 miles away. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But
Those
every time you see a UFO, it's the worst quality ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever restocks the sticks for the genie sticks, they just said, "Fuck it, I'm tired of restocking 250 sticks." There's 21 of those bitches right now.
What?
There's 21 sticks on the market. Yeah, on the stick shop.
Yeah, buy a fucking laptop.
Yeah, me too. You wanna go for a ride, Dragon?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm
Good
probably
seeing you
gonna.
all.
Good seeing you too. I'm probably gonna go home and watch anime and play video games.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good shit again, Dragon.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Dragon.
Thank you.
I feel for Dragon because his Kumian promotion was like so bittersweet from the sounds of it.
I can't fault Mary for it, but if I wish there was anything different that happened other than Wakabi just not blowing up in the first place, it was not. It was Dragon being handed his sword.
Straight away.
Because I think Dragon can learn from it and like bear the weight of that lesson and that he can bear it, but fuck it,
It's a burden.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It makes it a little bit tainted as well, in my opinion. I don't know. I'd feel a bit icky about it.
Yeah, I mean, you could hear it in his voice. He just wants to be happy about it, but there's all this
Yeah.
other shit that happened as well,
Mm.
and it's hard for people to like celebrate it.
Yeah, I might also
Unless
cut this
it's-
short chat, by the way.
What the katana
Because
is
I
such
wanna
an
stream
important
longer
thing
tomorrow.
that sure, it's a bit shit of what's happened and how
Oh my God.
he ended up being.
Sorry,
in
I
possession
did
of
not
it.
mute.
However, it's still a massive thing.
It doesn't change any of the parts. He knew, and Mary knew that he was being promoted for weeks now. He was told that he was going to be promoted before Academy, or like before Academy he was told.
Oh shit, is Chip
So
gonna come?
It doesn't change any of the facts of the matter that
I want
he
to talk to Chip, and
deserves
it's
the
kind of
promotion,
important even.
in my opinion.
Fuck.
But he's a bit shit at comms sometimes.
When are you gonna
He
be
gets
on
a
the
bit
server?
excited. He doesn't explain things from other people's point
Thank
of view.
you, thank you, thank you.
There's rough around the edges still a little bit, but the dude gets it. He's all about the crew, and
I do have random prio though.
He's literally all about the crew. Like the only
So
thing
I could-
we'll never get him to do is to do anything against Seaside, which we would never ask him to do anyways. So, he's got a good soul. But yeah, I feel for him. I want to stop talking about all the Wakabe shit. Like, all I want to do is explain the bare minimum to the rest of the people and
pee pee poo poo, basically.
Yeah.
End it there.
Alright.
You know what? You don't have to explain it anymore. I think we've beaten this horse to within an inch of its life. Let's, you know.
Oh,
I
no,
think
yeah,
I
I'm
think
not gonna
we get.
fucking-
I think we get what happened. It sucks. It is what it is. But the past is in the past, and now the future is somewhere.
I'm gonna get, just to give you some perspective. It's 9:30 in the evening for me.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna coggers about it. I'm just fucking. I still want to give everybody the fair shake of understanding. What
Listen, there's a chance
people
that
who
the
don't.
conversation lasts 5 minutes.
Which, thankfully, there's not very many of that anymore.
What do you
I think
mean
it's
go to
only
bed?
People who aren't
It's
around.
9:30.
Or like AU. So like Danny and Terry and some of the Makomi, like TJ. I don't know if TJ knows yet. Although I'm sure Chip can fill him in.
Danny's probably in a sewer somewhere chilling.
Orf.
Orf.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
living her
but-
best life. Snorting rat
Yeah.
poison and talking to the rats, you know, vibing.
Yeah. I feel for Danny because she kind of, I mean, she did it to herself to an extent, but like she doesn't have a car to race. She's basically broke.
I thought she had a car.
No, she got defaulted and had to sell it.
Oh, that's rough. But I mean, look, can't force someone to be around and do shit.
Exactly.
like-
Yeah.
And honestly, I know how she feels because I fucking. There's nothing more that I hate than waking up being like, "Oh boy, gotta get that bag." I don't wanna do this.
Yeah, but you'll grind 99s in RuneScape.
Yeah, dude, I got 16 right now.
That's how many skills are in? Are you doing Runes
Oh,
RS3 or old school?
RS3. There's like 29 skills now.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay.
I remember
We all
that
have
day
our
I was awake 32 hours because I
Yeah.
couldn't sleep and
And
finally managed to
unfortunately, when I
get
tell
4
people
hours
stop
sleep.
playing RuneScape again, they
Well,
treat me
that's
like I
a
just
start.
relapsed on heroin. It's like, oh,
Hope
oh,
it's gonna get better.
Are they wrong?
I had a hard time sleeping
obviously,
with my leg acting up. I wouldn't have managed without
Your
painkillers.
life doing shit like RuneScape the same way you could drugs. All it takes is you not caring about your own personal well-being.
I don't care about my personal well-being. I'm here, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, sort of, but you know, yeah, I get you. You've stepped away from the client.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a little bit burnt out right now. I've been playing for like 3 months straight.
Yeah. How's your slice of life's going?
Fuck all happens. It's fantastic.
Oh, lovely.
That's
no,
the life.
no
like.
riveting.
I'll be back.
No riveting stories or any experiences that you don't.
Good chat. I'm gonna send you guys over to Dragon. I'm gonna turn off early. I'll be streaming tomorrow, somewhere around like, what is that? 10 a.m. Eastern. 4 o'clock in the afternoon my time, for my birthday. Yeah. Appreciate you guys being here. That was like an impromptu short stream because we had all those talks. I just wanted to include my POV for everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Say hi to Dragon. And say congrats to being a full Kumin. And I see you guys tomorrow. I love your faces. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely Saturday. Oh, that's not the dance. Come on. There we go. That works. Goodbye, everybody.